Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. I hope you have already subscribed the channel and accumulating lots of skills. I am Chanchala Tiwari, your companion in this journey. Thank you very much for liking my previous video on writing skills. As we were doing the writing series, today also this video will help you for developing your writing skills. So let's see what I have brought for you today. So, what can we do to start writing? These are few of the pertinent questions which must be going on in your mind. What can we do to start writing? What things do we need to focus on for developing writing habits? How can the ability of writing can be an asset in our hands? This is a very important questions which you must understand before starting writing. That what can we do to start writing? Give a thought. How can you start your writing? So for this, you have to focus on what you already have. Till now, we have vocabulary, as we have already discussed in our previous video about how can we acquire the vocabulary. We know how to use those vocabulary in the sentences. We know the different ways in which one can construct sentences. We also have a little idea about the scores markers and paraphrasing, as we have already discussed it in my previous video. I hope you have learned all those things. So reading is another important thing which you should continuously do to start writing. Now finally what we need to understand is that what shall we write so that proper practice can be done. Although we have acquired the vocabulary, although we have understood how to make sentences, how to use those vocabulary in the sentences, how to construct the sentences. But now, on what topic we should write? Where is the topic? Shall we start abruptly the academic writings? Shall we just choose a topic and start writing on it? It's not possible for us to start writing on anything because for that you need to do a lot of reading. Unless and until you are reading a lot, you won't be able to write about any topic. So, what shall we do? Shall we first give so much time on reading, or shall we read something as well as we should also write something so that the practice can keep on going? What shall we do? So what can we do to start our writing? Writing your plan of action for the day. This is a very good way to start your writing. You can always write your plan of action for the day. What you are going to do for the day, how you are going to spend your day, how you are going to spend your tomorrow. Entering the events of the day into a diary is also a very effective way for improving your writing skills. You can always enter into the diary whatever things happen with you during the whole day. आपके साथ जो भी घटनाएं घटी हैं from morning to till night, you can always enter them. For this you don't need to read lot of things. इसके लिए आपको बाहर की कोई चीजों की जानकारी की जरूरत नहीं है. Summarizing the day is an important means of developing many other skills within yourself. You can always use this for developing your writing skill. Setting the agenda for the upcoming day is also another way of developing your writing skill. You can always set the agenda for tomorrow or for your weekends or anything. For this, you don't need to read a lot of things because these are the things which is done by you, which is planned by you, and you can always write on it. You are already doing the thinking part. These all are the things which we always do. These are not any new thing. हम लोग सभी अपने दिन को बिताते हैं किसी ना किसी तरह. What you need to do is just to make an entry of all those things into a different format so that you can develop your writing skills as well. So let's start. Plan of action. So what you are going to do today, that is your plan of action. Not only for today, you can also plan your action for your next 5 years. No matter for how long you are planning it, but you should try to write it into a paper, into a diary or wherever. So what can we include in plan of action? You can write about your work schedule for the day or not scheduled. If you have not scheduled your day, how you are going to spend, that also you can mention that today I have not scheduled my day. आज क्या करना है, I don't know. This thing also you can enter. So if you have not scheduled your day, you can always schedule your day with the plan of action. So this is one thing which you can write. What are you going to do on the day or the following day? That is also your plan of action. What are your plans for spending your weekends? How you are going to spend your weekends? Are you going to spend your weekend with your family or your friends or your colleagues, or you are going to just watch a movie? You will be sitting at home, or you are planning to spend your weekend by doing nothing? So these kind of things you can always write. How are you going to start strategize your writing activity? This is also one of your plan of action. This should be one of your plan of action, that how am I going to write the things which I need to write? How am I supposed to develop the writing skill? What shall I do? All these things are plan of action. If you're planning to do some courses, if you're planning to do anything, you can always write them. If you're already giving lot of time in analyzing all those things, you just need to write them. Don't worry about the wrong and right, how it's going to be, because this is a very personal information which you are going to share with your own self. Nobody is there to judge you, so keep writing. For example, I can show you one example. Like, today I have lot of works to do. I have to think about schedule my day so that my works can be organized. I need to create content for my YouTube channel. I need to prepare the e-content for my school students. Today I have to attend a webinar also. At what time shall I take rest? So this is how you can plan your action. In this example, you can see that I have tried to sequence the things. Whatever I need to do, I have planned it so that I can work accordingly. It also helps you in thinking. You can also write like things to do for the day, or plan of action, or your tick marks, your do's and don'ts. This kind of things you can always prepare. So do's and don'ts are also one of the important aspect for practicing your writing skills. You can also practice like things to do. So in do's and don'ts, you can write like about what you want to do, what you should do, what you should not do. This is what you need to do, this is what you don't need to do. This kind of things you can always do. Next thing is diary entry. This is also very interesting, as well as it is very enriching experience. You can always enrich your experience with writing your diaries. This will help you a lot. First of all, why do we write a diary? Sometimes it seems to be very boring that, oh, diary writing? No, I'm not going to do that. But it's really interesting. Is there any format of diary writing? Yes, there is a format of diary writing for the school going children, for the examinees, those who are going to appear for the exams. For them, definitely there is a format for writing diaries. In exams also it comes as a question that write a diary note or enter the diary note. So you can see here it's a format where the format is very easy. You just have to write the date, day and time, and then you can start your writing. It's very personal kind of information, so it's you don't need to worry about the format a lot. You don't need to learn anything from the outer world to get the content to write. This is the very good feature of diary writing, that you don't need to read a lot of things, because in diary what we used to write is our day-to-day activities, whatever we have done, the way we have spent our day, that only we write into the diary. So for that, the content is already there in your day-to-day activity and in your mind. You don't need to read a lot. So this is the USP of diary writing. For example, I have tried to make the entry of today's activity. So today is 13th of July 2021, Wednesday, and it's 11 p.m. Dear diary, today I was quite busy. I had a lot to do. Today I also created a content for my YouTube channel. I was thinking to do this from long time. Now as I am able to execute what I thought, it gives immense satisfaction. I find myself little useful for others. Good night. So in this way, you can also enter the day you have spent in your diary. You can also enter about the activities which you have done. There may be different kind of things which you are doing in your day-to-day life, which you can really enter into the diary, and you can learn a lot for developing the writing skill. It's basically a practice. It basically develop the habit of writing. If you're writing every day, definitely you are going to improve, because when you will read, you will understand what mistake you are doing. And you can also omit the repetitive word. When we write every day, we generally used to write the same word every day. So if you are writing and reading it, you can always omit those words in your future writing. It also helps you to feel your emotions. You don't need to think about structures or grammar or a lot of other things. You just write from your heart. You just write emotionally. So that is really helps you to do the things. It also helps in organizing your thoughts, how you are going to do the things, what you have done. It also helps you to organize, what have I done. You start reflecting. That is the biggest benefit of a diary. Personal life's documentation. Diary is a very big asset for your personal life's documentation. So it's not only develop your writing skill, it also helps you in reflecting about how you are gradually enhancing your abilities, improving yourself, how you are dealing with the things every day. These all things helps you to develop your own personality. So writing diary is not only developing your skills in terms of writing, rather it also developing your personality. You can reflect and rectify the things of the day which you are doing on the previous day. So you can always compare how you are spending your days through your diary. So this is one of the very interesting way to develop your writing skill. Let's see the another thing. It is summarizing events or incidents occur during the day. Every day we go through some incident, some occurrences there. You face so many things every day. बहुत कुछ देखते हैं आप, बहुत कुछ समझते हैं, सीखते हैं नया. You do lot of things in a day. So you can always take the advantage of those things for practicing your writing skills. Like you can always summarize the day, how you have spent the day, what you have done, how is it going to help you. It can develop the skill of summarizing as well as narrating, because when you summarize, first of all you have to narrate what had happened. आपके साथ जो हुआ है वो आपको खुद को नरेट करना होता है, बोलना होता है. So in narrating you are developing both the skills of narration as well as of summarizing. Then it also helps in sequencing the events. When you summarize, there is a sequence, there is a flow, that things happen in some order and accordingly you summarize. So it also helps you in sequencing the events. It can also develop the ability of incorporating transitions and flow into the write. When you are summarizing, you are trying to write it into a paragraph, and in that you need to use those transitional words, those flow need to be maintained. So while summarizing the day activity, you are actually developing a very big skill into yourself of write. It develops the skill of macroscoping as well as microscoping the event, because when you write the summary of the day, you think about the whole thing in very deep way, detailed way. So that gives you a microscoping ability to see the events. And when you summarize it, at that point of time you are trying to comprehend all the things, and जो आप उसको एक लाइन में लेके आना चाहते हो, that will enhance your microscoping ability, बिकॉज आप उसको दूर से एज अ होल देखने की कोशिश करते हो. सो इन दिस वे दिस समराइजिंग हेल्प्स यू इन डेवलपिंग बोथ काइंड ऑफ स्किल्स इनटू यू. It also enhances the skill of comprehension, because as it is summarization, it definitely is a comprehension. You are comprehending the things, you are compressing the things, you are making it short, you are paraphrasing the incidents. So summarizing can help you in a lot of ways. Now, how to do summarizing is very important, and how to do it. So first of all, you can divide the whole day into different segments as per the day or work, like in the first few hours, or in the morning, in the daytime, at the evening. So you can divide your day, or according to the incidents or work that today at the workplace this had happened. So in this way you can divide the day. Summarize one segment at a time. So you can, suppose in the morning if something had happened, so write a 2 or 3 line in summarizing your morning time, in summarizing your daytime, then evening, then night. So in this way you will be able to write at least 5 to 7 lines about your whole day, and it will also help you in developing all these skills. Then you can start with some of the common phrases, such as, can you believe what had happened today? So you can start with, can you believe? You can talk to your own self, or as if you are talking to someone else. That will also help your speaking ability, because you are writing it. So you are definitely going to speak them at some point of time. It was amazing to do this work today. This is also one of the way to summarize. It is amazing to see the things in this way. So this way you can also write. what a day today. If something had happened, if something shocking or something adventurous, so you can write the things with with this phrase, what a day today. It was a hectic day, like this. Today I witnessed. If you have really observed or witnessed something which is really weird to you, then you can always start with like, today I witnessed. What I noticed today is, this is also one of the way to start your writing. So you can always use these phrases and you can write many sentences to summarize your whole day or your work or anything which you want to. You don't need any other outside content for this. You can always practice it at your own because it's all within you. You don't need to imbibe them from outer world. Whatever is happening with you, you can always use them for your own writing abilities. You can also set up the agenda for the coming day. This also helps you in practicing the future tense sentences. So that is an amazing way to develop your writing skill. So start planning your next day. What you are going to do tomorrow. How will you start your day? You can always write these questions and you can answer them so that you can set up the agenda for your coming day. How will you spend your weekends? Are you thinking to read a book? Are you thinking to get enrolled in a course? Are you planning to start a new venture? Are you tired of your relatives and wanting to escape from them? These all things are there in your life. Every day you think of doing these things, and you just need to convert it into your writing practices. Nothing else. You have all these things with you. You don't need to take it from anyone else. You can yourself do all these things. आप खुद प्लानिंग कर सकते हैं कि आप क्या करने वाले हो कल, या क्या आप कोई कोर्स करना चाहते हो. These things also you can write. So what you are going to do to get away from all these problems, whatever problem you are facing in your life, you just need to think. Some of the keywords which you can always use is like, I'm going to. This is for such future tense sentences which are certain to be happen. Like, I'm going to start a course tomorrow. I'm going to enroll myself into a music class. I'm going to write an essay on Women's Day. You can also start your sentence with, I have decided to do this event. I have decided to attend this event. Or you can write like, I am thinking to go to that party. I'm thinking to plan. I'm thinking to book the tickets, whatever. I need to start planning about tomorrow or about day after tomorrow or about the next 1 month. You can also start with, I should be prepared for tomorrow's event. I should be prepared for tomorrow's lecture. I should be prepared for day after tomorrow's lesson. Anything. It's really a high time to practice writing or to practice how to speak. In this month, I am going to enroll myself into the writing class. So, in this way, you can always start your sentences. I have to complete this work so that I can start another thing. I have to complete this presentation because I don't have time. So, in this way, you can always set up the agenda for your coming days, which can really help you to develop your writing skills. So with this, if you like the video, then please don't forget to share this with everyone. Please subscribe my channel for more such videos and keep advising for what you want next. Thank you very much for your time and happy writing. Sayonara.